Hi, welcome into ShopHQ's Best of ShopHQ program. I'm Laura Duffick. It's great to be with you. You know what we're going to do today, which I find is so interesting? Yesterday we had a phenomenal day here at the network. I mean, it was fun. We loved all your phone calls. Thank you for calling in. I don't think you have any idea how much it means when you call in and it becomes a big party. It makes it a lot of fun for us. But we had some really stellar pieces, and I'm going to take you through some of them. We're going to talk about Waterford. We're going to talk a little bit about Christmas, and we're even going to visit an Invicta watch that I know many people have been waiting for this to be launched. I've got it in this program. So truly best of ShopHQ. One of the neat things is with this environment, it's a little loosier-goosier than the TV side of things. So if you can join us and if you can type in, if you've got any questions, if you need any additional information than what I'm giving you, please do type away and we'll make this a party. It'll be great. Okay, so Waterford. Jorge Perez. I mean, those two, right? Synonymous. Jorge is the face that goes along with Waterford. But he's also got an incredible career, everybody. And that career includes being a wedding gown designer, being a tabletop designer. He's an international tabletop judge. So he brings all this unique aspect to us. And so for the first time yesterday, we launched the Waterford tabletop. Huge success. One of the items that I absolutely loved was this. It's a 4-piece set of coasters. So you'll get 4 of any one of the colors that you see here. And the colors are the gold, which is this one here, the navy, then you have your rose gold. There is also the silver, which is, I don't think we have the silver out here.
It's in the box.
Oh, it's in the box, this one right here. That would help. That was very smart of you, Henry. Thank you.
The package looks so nice.
The packaging is gorgeous. So we have silver. So we have gold, navy, red, rose gold, and silver. But you get 4 of them. They're hand beaded. They're handmade. So they are absolutely stunning with the water horse design, which is the emblem of Waterford that can be seen on any and all of their pieces. So they're absolutely stunning. They have a wonderful shine and sparkle to them. So to set your table with all of your Waterford crystal and then have the seahorse coaster underneath. We had an example yesterday of a table that Jorge did for us in studio that was so stunning. And there you go. There's part of the accents. Now, if you'd like to go to the website, shophq.com, what you're seeing there on the screen is the set of 4 napkins and also the table runner that they brought in that was brand new. If they held the price, and I'm hoping they did, the table runner was only $29.99. The going price on that is $95. Yesterday it was $29.99. So a lot of you picked up table runners and coasters. And because Sweet Henry, my coworker here, did this, I would love to be able to share this with you because this is the way it comes packaged. And it's got the Waterford ribbon on it. It's giftable to the 9. So if you're going to someone's home, you want to give a hostess gift, it's absolutely perfect. Number 484846. It is $4.17 on value pay. I think they are just exquisite. And you know, there are certain things, and I know this happens to everybody, right? There are certain things during the holidays where you may not necessarily buy yourself, but you'd love to get it as a gift. This may be one of those items where you go, no, I'm going to pick these up for myself, but I'm also going to have a couple of these as a gift because I have a sister who would love it to go along with her Waterford. Maybe it's a friend who has Waterford that you want to make sure they have these. So colors, again, the navy is exquisite. The seahorse really stands out. You have your gold. There's your red. On the end is the rose gold. And then in the package, and I'll slide it right out here in front, is the silver. So that's the way it's going to come to you. These were wonderful. So well received. We went through hundreds and hundreds. Kathy Norton actually had the show after me at like, I want to say 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She keyed in on these and she even said to me, Laura, did you see the coasters? Yeah, I saw the coasters. I love them. So all handmade, hand beaded. I hope you thoroughly enjoy these. If you've got any questions on them, please do join us on the program here so we can share some time together. It's wonderful. And remember the table runner in the back. the napkins. We also had a tablecloth. You can check that out online at shophq.com. Wonderful pricing on that, and actually three different sizes. In the background there on that video, you can also see that the table runners came in about 5 different colors as well. So there was a lot to be able to choose from. But boy, if you're one of the Waterford Angels, one of the collectors that regularly joins ShopHQ and Jorge Perez, it's kind of a must-have. They're stunning. Just beautiful. I'm so happy that you like those, and what a way to go. They are just really so well done. So from there, we are now going to move into another item that I promised at the top of the program, which was Christmas. Are you in that mode? All right, Halloween is done. We haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving, but I know a lot of us are already in that Christmas mode. Well, we had a wonderful visit from Karen Didion yesterday, and Karen is really so well known for her Christmas motif. I mean, you can find them in major department stores, but she is exclusively with us here at ShopHQ when it comes to home shopping and television shopping, and we are so thrilled for the partnership and having her as part of the family. This is something that's interesting, everyone, because it's a 4-piece traditional holiday elf figurine collection. Yesterday, many of you fell in love with this because I think part of what Karen brings out is the charm, right? Look at the faces on these. How do you not smile at any one of these? And as you can see, with the 4-piece collection, you're going to get the one elf on the sleigh. Love his sweater. Karen, a little teddy bear in his arms. Okay, the hair and the hairstyle is what makes this out. The hairstyle, and then the ears, of course, gotta love that. You'll also get the one that's sitting on his little tummy, holding his choo-choo train there, getting ready to play. Legs are even crossed in the back. You see that, how darling? The overall size on these are gonna range anywhere from 5 inches, 4 inches, some are 8.5 inches tall. That would be the baker here. Beautiful little birthday cake there holding a bag of flour. They'll with the little baggy green pants on them too. And this one on the end, seated, you can see holding the candy cane. Once again, love the elf ears and the hat and the hair and the beautiful Christmas sweater. You can either group these together like you see here. You can also separate them. You can move the arms a bit so you can pose them. You can separate one on a shelf, one on another shelf, kind of like where's the elf on this shelf type of look. It's 484770. This one is $84.99. 6 value pays of $14.17. And then that one is 43% off. Hey, anyone out there watching want to join the program? Please just sign in. Love to get an idea of where you're watching from. Just name a city. Let me know if you're getting ready for Christmas, if you're thinking about it, or if you're too busy maybe getting ready for Thanksgiving. Either way, would love to hear from you. So if you can just type in, that would be great. And I'll give a little shout out, a little call out to you. But I think this grouping lends itself to doing a lot of decorating, right? When you've got 4 pieces, either a big decoration, even a centerpiece. If you're thinking of doing your holiday table with the 4 elves down the center of the table and then some greenery in between, a couple candlesticks, could be really, really darling. Or separate them out. 2 here, 2 there, one, as I mentioned, on a shelf or a bookcase, and then make it wonderful. So we were thrilled to be able to bring Karen Didion yesterday. She had a phenomenal show in the afternoon. I hope she's going to bring to us many more good things. Now tonight, on the TV side, at midnight Central, that would be 1 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to have the very first Mark Roberts show. And Mark Roberts is also known for all of his holiday decor, whether it's elves or it's Santas, and he's got so much great information and such a creative team. I walked past the studio before coming up here, and his whole team is in there decorating the studio for the holidays with all of his beautiful pieces. So if you can join me tonight on the TV side, that'll be midnight Central, 1 a.m. Eastern. So last call at this point, as we talk about the Karen Didion 4-piece elf collection, 484-770. $84.99 with value pay for you as well. Okay, so we mentioned Christmas, but there's something that always happens at Christmas, right? The struggle to find the perfect toy for a child. And if you are an uncle, an aunt, great uncle, friend, and you want to be able to treat a young child, what do you get? What do you get them? This is truly the perfect gift for kids probably age 6 and older. Oh no, Henry, are you? Come on in, Henry. Come on, do it. Oh no, see, I don't do it as well as you do.
Killing it.
No. Don't do it. Why don't I? Why does it? Is it if I got too much?
No, you're doing it. It just senses it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's blowing your cards all over the place. Oh, it's okay. It comes in a 2-pack.
See, this is how much fun. Did you just turn out? Oh, you did turn off the lights. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Henry. You're going to have to come in and do it.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh. Coming back to you.
Okay. Oh, that one was pretty good. Okay, so this is why this is the perfect toy. It's because it's so much fun. They're called the whirly balls, and you're going to get 2 of these. That's kind of cool. It's kind of doing it on its own. So what it does is it senses heat. And when it senses heat, go Henry, go, 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 go. It goes in the opposite direction. So as our sweet Henry comes in, you're going to notice that's just the movement of placing the hand underneath that allows it to propel away. Kids of all ages, and I'm talking all ages, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, are going to enjoy playing with this. Do you have a remote? Did you get it?
No.
Okay, Henry.
Like any TV remote.
Oh.
Any TV remote, you shut them off.
Okay, so what you do is, these are chargeable. We're going to give you in the box the charging cable. You can charge it with your laptop. You can charge it into a, into an adapter on your iPad. You can do all of that. So USB cable comes with it, is my point. So you charge it. They come. That's why this is so great. It's live TV. I think it took off the whole back of my head, but that's okay.
We'll call the hair and make
My hair just came down just a little bit. A little trim on the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the key. See how much fun these are?
All right, here we go.
Okay, do it again, Henry. So it's sensing the heat in his hand and it propels away, right? So there's a switch on the bottom that just turns it on. So Henry, grab that. Okay, turn it off. You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all it is. It's really simple. This year, for the first time, it has the LED lights, all the lights on it.
Yeah.
Then you just turn on the switch, hold it in your hand for a minute, wait till the little propellers start going, and then let it go. And it's that, simple and easy. You're too close to the lights because it can sense the heat from lights. So just know that it wants to go towards the Christmas tree, but it's your heat in your hand that keeps it bouncing around, which makes it great. You want to come closer to me?
Whoa.
Here it comes, back again. Woo!
Whoa.
That was good. So 2 of these. Now wait a minute, here's the thing. They're around $8 each. It's not like, no, you do it over here. Do it, come back over here.
He doesn't want to go over there. He wants to go over here.
He wants to go over the kids because it's the lights. So at $8 each, how much fun. It's because we're in such a tight space in here. You guys, when we do it in the big studio, it's a lot of running and racing and fun. Get these. They're outstanding. We go through thousands and thousands and thousands of these because they are so much fun. And all you do is put your hand underneath it and look at these kids go. And they go back and forth. I know Daisy, who presents this for us, she did this at her New Year's Eve party with all of the adults and just a cocktail or 2. Everybody had a ball. So for a New Year's Eve party and you want everyone to have a good time, you're going to pick up on these and everybody is going to have a ball. Kids, if you're thinking, and we often talk about for the holidays for gift giving, think birthday parties in January and February and March. $15.99, 001-869. Do not hesitate. If you are going to give your own child a birthday party, let's say in March, and you're thinking about little grab bag gifts for the kids, $8 each. They're perfect for that. So 001-869. Jamie, am I doing this right? Is nobody joining me today?
No, there's people joining. Maybe just haven't commented, but it should be there.
Okay. Nobody wants to talk today. I'm feeling lonesome. Okay. Not one of my bigger problems today. All right, so let's move on. We're going to move on into the watch because I heard a lot about this. First of all, just a little behind the scenes story. In our host room, my desk, I share with Kathy Norton because we're usually on kind of a little bit of opposites, and Kendi's desk is right on the other side of mine. So I saw her the other night. We were both in here at the same time, and she talked about this at great lengths. I mean, she was so excited to be able to present it. Kendi, if you're not familiar, one of the key hosts for Invicta here at ShopHQ. You can look at the whole Invicta line, which is very extensive, on shophq.com. But this is a new launch. It just launched on the 10th, so it's really only been active for 2 days. And it is really a nod at this, as we looked at Veterans Day yesterday with grateful and thankful hearts. This is something that we were really, and I know Kendi was so excited to present, it's the U.S. Army Invicta watch. It is either in a 38 millimeter or a 46 millimeter size. It's a quartz chronograph, stainless steel bracelet watch. And you're going to find that there's the Invicta logo on this, but there's also the U.S. Army seal on it. So it is such a nod to all of the men and women who have participated in our armed forces. Oh, look at that. That goes along with it. That's great. It's like a little dog tag. That's on the inside there. That's fantastic. So if you know of anyone who has served or is serving, and boy, I'd love, here's a great question for everyone. Do you know of someone who's currently serving in the armed forces? It doesn't matter if it's Army, Navy, Marines, it doesn't matter. Please acknowledge them. Could you type it in on our page? Maybe it's a son who's in the Marines. Maybe it's a daughter. I hope she's training to be a Navy SEAL. I hope she's going the full gusto. But if you could, I'd love that. If you would acknowledge them, tell me, maybe it's a friend who's serving in the armed forces right now. But this watch came in several different styles, as you're going to see. It's in the gold tone, the gunmetal, the silver tone, and the two-tone. And it is a dramatic piece, even in the face, the way the face, it's a fixed bezel on this. It's got the deployant clasp on the back, so it's well done with all of the logos. And you know what, Jamie, if we could come in close on this one, I'll tip it so that we don't get any glare and you can kind of take a good close look at the face on this piece, because it's so well done. It's got that kind of rugged feel to it. It is water resistant. In fact, Kendi, you just saw there it was, the picture of Kendi and Justin Zimmer, the representative from Invicta, talking about this piece. It's priced right. It's at $109.99, 6 value pays of $18.33. It's 70% off, and I'm so happy that ShopHQ and Invicta is doing that to acknowledge the U.S. Army and all those who have served or are serving. And now you have that chance to be able to put on that timepiece that is so dramatic in its look. Remember, there will be 2 different case sizes. Do I've got it tilted just a little bit? Sorry about that. We have the 38 millimeter and we have the 46 millimeter in this. So, you know, ladies, I think that 38 millimeter is going to be super, super appropriate and very, very nice. The 46 millimeter, I think, is going to be terrific for those guys that want a little bit bigger watch. And ladies, I've heard that you like a bigger watch too. I think it's personal preference is what it comes down to, is what feels good for you. But you'll choose your gold tone, your gunmetal, your silver tone, or your two-tone. And the box, if you're planning on gifting this, I mean, the box is absolutely superb in the way it's done with the U.S. Army on the top. It's got the camo relief and style in the background. Just a good looking piece. There's no doubt about it. And I hope you get excited about giving this too. I mean, I think it makes an absolutely wonderful gift. Remember, our returns are the same as on the TV side. If you shop with us here on our online, and we welcome you to do that, you can use the app. Same thing applies. Our returns are January 31st. So if you're thinking about getting this, if it doesn't work out, we're here for you. You have until January 31st to be able to get that. We need to be back to us by January 31st. So enjoy. Pick your style, whether it's the two-tone, the gold, the silver, the black. all of them, very, very interesting. And whether it's the smaller band or the bigger band, it's going to be your choice. But it's a new launch. It's only been active for 2 days. It's 001869. Great to have you with us. Hi from Michigan. Oh my gosh, Carl, thank you for typing in. Love that. Love Invicta watches. Thanks, Carl. We appreciate that. Happy holidays to you and yours. It's great to have you as part of the program. I'm going to be back at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern with another edition of our online ShopHQ experience. So I hope to be able to converse with you then. Otherwise, until then, have a great day.